Ganz unauffällig in Fließklamotten die Straße entlang gehen. Ah, Biko.
It's Biko, the ship that brought us here. Looks like it's empty.
Ja.
It's Biko. Looks like.
Okay, ich kann da nicht hingehen. Ich kann hier zur Tür gehen. Ich kann hier in einen anderen Gang gehen, oder ist es ein anderer Gang? Okay, Tür. Da
This
ist...
must be the train station that connects Port Arthur to Saint Armando. The sign on the door says, all railway services cancelled until further notice. Unauthorized access will be punished to the full extent of the law.
Ja, wie immer. Ich gehe mal da hinten hin. Was ein bisschen dauern könnte. Ah ja, der Leuchtturm, der leuchtet ja nicht. Da muss ich vielleicht auch noch mal was machen, damit er wieder leuchten tut.
It's an old lighthouse. I better lay low until I get some new clothes.
Okay, ich dachte, du kriegst vielleicht da deine neuen Klamotten. Dann gehen wir halt hier rein. Hier rein. Vielleicht kriegen wir da ja endlich neue Klamotten. Ah.
So, when's you figure the shipment's gonna start coming in again, Mo?
I don't know, Vince. Looks like the blackout ain't going away.
Don't look like it. So how are we gonna push our goods when there ain't no ships around?
Beats me, Vince. If I knew, I wouldn't be standing here freezing, staring at your mug all day.
Hey, Mo, look at that.
Hey, nice pajamas, kid.
Looks like this fella's on vacation from the slammer. Don't you reckon, Mo?
Sure does, Vince. Hey, kid, maybe you should slip into some new clothes, huh? I don't figure you're gonna last long in them stripes.
Yeah, that's my problem. You guys don't happen to have some clothes I could borrow?
Kid, you've come to the right place. It just so happens that I, Honest Mo, and my associate here, Trusty Vince, have a whole crate of clothes we'd love for you to purchase. Finest stuff, prime Mandan leather.
Yeah, real leather. Fancy pricey goods.
$500 and the crate is yours.
A whole crate of clothes?
We deal in bulk, all right? It's a steal, kid.
Yeah, $500, you get the whole crate.
I don't have any money. Maybe I could just borrow them, eh?
Listen, kid, we've got our own troubles, all right? This whole business with the lighthouse is killing us. We need some dough so we can get off the street. We're freezing our kneecaps off out here.
Okay, die wollen uns die ganze Kiste verkaufen und ich brauche aber nur was für kurz. Ach, auf.
Hey, it's a crate full of Patitos XXL! My favorite nacho brand! Can I have some?
These things are banned. We can't push them. Go ahead and grab a bag, kid. We're sick of them. Haven't eaten anything else for a week.
Wow, thanks!
Nachos.
Oh boy, I remember these calorie bombs from Kingsport Bay. They turned keto from slim to chubby in just one summer.
Wunderbar. Mo. Was? Bonne, Vince. Was?
It's an empty barrel.
It's not just an empty barrel, kid.
That's right, Mo. It's our empty barrel. We protect what's ours, okay?
Okay, okay. Dann muss ich wieder gehen, weil ich sonst nichts zu...
I doubt they're that desperate for food.
Hm. Wie kriege ich denn jetzt irgendwie Klamotten? War jetzt schon überall, glaube ich. Hier in der Seitengasse, Mo und so. Da komme ich nicht hin. Hier ist eine Tür. Ich hätte ja gehofft, dass hier irgendeiner vielleicht was hat auf der Biko, aber ich komme ja nicht auf das Biko-Schiff. Ich komme nicht auf das Schiff. Ich kann auch nicht irgendwas in Brand stecken jetzt mit der Zeitung und mit Zeug. Die ist ja wieder weg.
he was interested, he'd already be eating this. I bet he's been picking that dumpster all day.
Mir fällt gerade was ein. Ich könnte ja mal mit der Spitzhacke hinter den Eingang öffnen.
It's too tough.
Mist. Zaun.
I ain't climbing back into prison again, man.
Okay, gut. Sekunde, ich könnte ja mal gucken.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Okay, okay. Hier, das Ding hier vielleicht. Damit öffnen. Oh ja.
There's a couple of thick power cables in there.
Okay. Hose.
That wire is way too thick. I need something to cut it with.
Okay, ich brauche es zum Zerschneiden.
That wire is way too thick. I need something to cut it with.
Ich weiß jetzt nicht wieso, aber ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, die Taube ist wichtig. Ich gebe ihr Nachos.
Pally want a nacho?
Jetzt habe ich einen Pömpel.
Oh, gross! It's an old plunger! I'll stick it in my pants.
Eklig, ein Pömpel. Ich stecke ihn mir in die Hose. Was könnte ich denn jetzt damit machen? Habe ich hier irgendwie das Gefühl gehabt, dass ich irgendwo kumpeln müsste?
I'm not going. Man, that's. I don't.
Ich denke auch nicht, dass es funktioniert. Und ich habe keine Ahnung, warum das mit dem Zeitumständer funktionieren
I
sollte.
think I'm done messing with that.
Okay. Straße ist nicht erwünscht. Ich gehe mal hier längs. Hier habe ich Drähte, Eingang. Hier war auch nichts Interessantes mehr, ne? Kino. Hier vielleicht noch irgendwie mit Zeitung ins Fass.
Hey, find your own trash can.
Yeah, this one's our favorite. You gotta respect that.
Aber ich habe was dagegen, dass es kalt ist.
Let's fire this up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, that ain't so dumb.
Oh gosh, that feels good. I can feel my fingers again.
Ah, nice going, kid.
No problemo.
Hey, Mo, how come we never thought of that?
Ah, nice and warm. How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
Was macht ihr hier?
What you guys doing here?
We work the docks, kid. When the shipments come in, we load, unload, bargain, swap, trade, fiddle, do the Jimmy, run the books, and then wait for the next shipment to come in. It's been a dead beat the past week, though.
Yeah, ain't no ships coming or going ever since the lighthouse stopped.
Ich bleib mal unsichtbar und sage wegen den Klamotten.
About those clothes.
Yeah?
Please, can I borrow some clothes?
What do you say, Mo? The guy helped us with the fire.
Sure, kid. We owe you one. See that big pile of crates? It's in there somewhere. A small wooden one.
Well, would you look at that?
Looking sharp, kid. Looks like you're ready for the town.
Thanks, fellas.
Forget about it.
We people getting in trouble with the law, we gotta stick together, you hear?
Ich hab die Kleidung gekriegt, und jetzt rede ich nochmal mit den Typen hier.
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
Ich suche nach einer Lady, die heute Nacht am Hafen angekommen ist.
I'm looking for a lady who arrived in port this night.
Ah, you one of the fellas who came in on the Beaco, ain't ya?
Yeah, I knew I'd seen that mug before. Man, you was fast getting busted, wasn't you? What happened to the lady?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Schöne Hüte.
Nice hats.
They're not just hats, kid. They're union membership hats. We had to pay off all sorts of fellas to get these.
Ihr habt spezielle Gewerkschaftshüte.
You guys have special union hats?
Sure, show up at the miss front without one and you're gonna go to bed on an empty stomach. It's a great big racket and we're at the bottom of it. The fellas who run the union, the cops, and the mob. They're all making a mint while we're down here busting our noodles.
Ihr müsst gegen die Unterdrückung kämpfen.
You guys gotta fight the oppression! Fire upon them exploiters!
Hey, we'd squeal like a pair of stoolie rats on eel fumes if only there was someone to rat to. But there just ain't. The coppers are just as crooked as the union and the mob here in Port Archue. When they're all in bed with one another, there ain't much we little folk can do.
Ain't it the truth, Mo? The powers that be gotta crumble and fall before we'll see any change down here, kid.
Also wer hat hier das Sagen?
So who's calling the shots?
Oh, it's a bleeding mess, ain't it, Vince?
It's all spaghetti, Mo. The union's run by the mob and the mob's fed by the people on top.
Yeah, and the chief of police and the mayor want to pretend they're top brass.
But there's no fooling us. We ain't no palookas.
They're controlled by hotshots from topside, just like anyone else important here in Port Archue.
I gotta go.
Ich muss weg. Okay. Ich habe deren Fass angezündet. Ich habe nichts mehr zu sagen. Ich habe Kleidung. Ich kann wieder normal rumlaufen. So. Schauen wir mal, was das Problem mit dem Leuchtturm ist.
Hello?
Hey, hello.
Cripes! Who's there? Are you here to deliver the repairs?
Muss wieder verschwinden. Klar, ich habe das Leuchtturm hier, Mann.
Sure, I got this stuff right here, man.
Oh, hot diggity! I can't wait to get Old Faithful spinning again. Hey, let's get to it.
Alright, get to what exactly?
Why, to repair the lighthouse, of course. The old lantern is broken and the doohickeys and the whatchamacallits are a mess.
I got a pickaxe if that helps.
What? So the spare part still hasn't arrived. Bollards! I've been expecting that shipment for more than a week now. Morton's my name. I'm the lighthouse keeper.
The name's Buana. I'm new in town.
Ain't no mistaking that. Always glad to have visitors. Make yourself right at home, son.
Okay, das ist also der Leuchtturmwärter. Modellbauschiff.
Hey, it's a little miniature ship. How did you build all those tiny little details?
Oh, that was easy. Rounding up the crew was the hard part. That there is a model of the old Mistraker.
The Mistraker?
'Tis an old sailor's tale. The legend of the old Mistraker. She was a proud vessel, could bend the mightiest eels to her will. The captain of the ship was as mad as they come. He was out to catch the biggest eels of them all, the Hungries.
What happened to it?
The Hungries tore the crew to shreds and left nothing but a ghost ship drifting in the fog. Legend has it if you lay your eyes on the Mistraker, don't let her out of your sights. The moment you turn your back on her, she'll be gone. And your life with it. And their model is supposed to bring me luck, but it sure hasn't paid off so far. You can have it if you want it. It will make a nice souvenir.
Wow, really? Coolness.
Und gleich mal abgegriffen. Ja. Ich denke, ich werde mal nach unten ziehen, damit ich mich nicht so oft ausblenden muss. So, mein Journey da unten ist schon mal abgeschlossen, aber jetzt muss ich mal gucken, was hier passiert. Fenster.
Nothing but darkness out there.
Aye, it gets a real bore, doesn't it?
Ja, geht so.
One day, I dream I'll lay my eyes on a real beauty out there. But for now, I guess darkness and the odd trawler is going to have to do.
Ja. Wohl richtig. Anker.
Nice anchor, man.
Why, thanks, Buana. Belonged to an old lifeboat that saved me life once.
Cool. Were you shipwrecked?
Aye, a long, long time ago. I stared the hungries right in the eyes, I did. Scarred me for life.
Glaube ich.
Haven't set my foot on board a trawler since.
Okay, dann haben wir den Anker mal erkannt. Ich gehe mal kurz auf die Teekanne.
It's a teapot.
I like to keep the kettle warm in case of visitors. It's me own eel bladder brew. Fancy a cup? It'll put some hair on your toes, it will.
Maybe later.
Später. Morten. Bolzenschneider. Bolzenschneider gut ist.
It's a pair of bolt cutters. I bet I could have a lot of fun with those.
Go ahead and grab 'em, son. They're useless to me. My toenails are big, but not that big.
Thanks, man.
Er hat auf jeden Fall Spaß. Dingsbums.
It's no use, Buana. We'll need to find me old blueprints to get the machine back to life.
Das klingt nach einem Auftrag. Ich geh mal hoch. Hier, wir haben hier einen Flaschenzug, eine Spule, Radio, Laterne, Wind und den Weg hinab.
Man, this lamp is smashed beyond repair. I gotta find a replacement.
Gut, wir brauchen eine Lampe. Radio. Okay. Nimm mal den ab, oder? Ja, keine Ahnung, was das bringt. Spule.
Man, this reel is all rusty. It needs to be greased up if it's ever gonna work again. It's
Okay.
an old pulley. I guess it's been used for hoisting things up and down the lighthouse tower.
Ja, das Leben ist laufend ab mit Flaschenzug, wollte ich gerade sagen, aber gut. Okay, also ich habe jetzt einen Bolzenschneider, ich habe ein Fenster, die Kanne. Dann kann ich ja erstmal mit den Drähten da vorne und so. Hier ist Leuchtturm.
It's Morton's lighthouse.
Ja. Ansonsten ist hier nichts, ja. Auf jeden Fall ein krasser Wind hier. Gut. Dahin. Denn ich möchte ja jetzt... Ich habe gar nicht geguckt, ob ich noch ruckel. Okay. Die Drähte hier durchschneiden. Einfach nur so, weit es geht. Und Licht aus.
It's a broken power cable.
Ja. Die irgendwie nichts ändert.
It's a movie theater named Cinema Rex. It looks
Yeah.
like it's closed right now, though. Maybe it opens later in the evening.
Warum habe ich jetzt die Drähte zerschnitten? Egal. Ich kann mich ja jetzt zu der Tür begeben.
Hey, funky place. Can I come inside?
You, inside Club Timber? I don't think so, kid.
Was ist denn hier so besonders?
What's so special about Club Timber?
Club Timber is the classiest night spot in the whole city. We've got all of Port Arthur's stars, champagne, and gold holed up in here. And if you think I'm letting your raggedy ass inside, you're thicker than you look.
Darf ich das Telefon benutzen?
Can I use your telephone, please?
Get your own damn phone. This one is for Club Timber management only.
Eure Lampe sieht irgendwie kaputt aus.
Your lamp looks kinda busted.
And what part of that is any of your business?
Maybe I can help. I'm a lamp repair expert.
I ain't heard nothing about no repairman. Now beat it.
Let me in.
You know, you street urchin got a lot of attitude for more than you're worth. And it's that kind of crap that gets your teeth knocked out. Now listen carefully, cause I'm only gonna say this once. We don't serve lowlifes like you in here. So why don't you just get to stepping and save yourself any further embarrassment?
Bah, this place is too fancy for me anyways.
Okay, tschüss.
Later.
Okay, auf in den Club oder unten. Oder?
I'm pretty sure the
Okay, es geht zum Gefängnis. Zu der Tür. Da passiert nichts. Okay. Immer noch nicht.